This is episode number 3062 of the Who Cares News for Monday, March 30th, 2026. The Who Cares News is a member of the Mouthful Media Podcast Network.
It's not fake news. It's not breaking news. In fact, it's news you couldn't care less about. It's the Who Cares News with your hosts, Van Camp and Morgan.
Well, this one had the internet doing a double take because...
Why?
When the name Tiger Woods pops up next to Florida crash...
Yeah.
Everyone assumes the worst because, you know, he's done this before.
It's been done before.
Now, lucky for him, it wasn't as bad as before.
In terms of injury.
Yeah.
Right.
Tiger was reportedly arrested on suspicion of DUI after crashing his Land Rover near his home on Jupiter Island.
Uh-huh.
In naturally
Florida.
According to the report, he was moving fast.
Don't know how fast. Any ideas?
Fast.
Fast.
When he tried to pass a truck hauling a pressure cleaner that had slowed to make a turn. So in the split-second swerve, Tiger clipped the trailer, sending the SUV onto its side before it slid down the road.
Oh, that's a scary feeling. Yeah.
Yep.
That's scary.
The strange twist is that once officers got involved, the alcohol angle didn't exactly hold up.
Nah.
He took a breathalyzer at the jail.
Yep. And
it showed no alcohol in his system.
No, none.
Huh. He did, however, refuse a urine test for other possible substances.
Yeah.
Which is where the legal drama starts getting
Was he on Molly?
in.
Was he on Molly? Huh.
No.
I don't know. Okay. All right.
So no one was.
They said he was impaired. They said he was impaired.
I think there are places that they can get a court order for the test, but not evident. The police guy standing up talking about it said that they don't do that in Florida.
Well, of course not.
So
they don't. They just go on his word.
Yeah, he says. So whatever's there will not be known.
Huh.
So no one was hurt, including him. Lucky for him.
Yeah, lucky for him.
And investigators reportedly found neither drugs nor alcohol inside the vehicle itself, which only adds another layer of, so what exactly happened here? But they said he was lethargic when they...
they said, well, and I mean, he could have been. I mean, just from the accident, right?
Well, this is for DUI, regardless.
Yeah, he's been charged with it, for sure. He was arrested and charged, yeah.
He later posted bond and was released, and so the real headline here is not booze, it's mystery.
It's mystery.
Was it speeding, bad judgment, medication, combination of all, bad split-second decision? I would say all the above.
So I've been reading today about his buddies, his friends, and insiders being worried about his mindset and behavior. Saying he has not come to terms with his age, injuries, and the reality that his playing career is limited. One source bluntly said he needs to act like it at 50. Those close to him say the frustration of not being able to compete at his old level, along with lingering physical pain and personal struggles, is weighing on him, and they want him to face reality and get stable. They didn't say this is why he crashed his car or anything to do with the charge of being under DUI. But here's the deal. If they can't prove it, then they can't hang him on it. So if he refused the testing, they have no way of knowing whether or not he was under the influence.
They don't. However, there has to be allowances for the the expert witness or the expert
something.
Of the officer.
No telling. Anyway, he's not going to do time for this. He was arrested
he won't do time.
And charged, and then the charges will be dropped because there was no proof. Because he wasn't drinking. And that's, whatever. Glad that he's not hurt.
So it doesn't have to be the alcohol.
I know. Anyway, we'll keep you posted on what happens to Tiger because, he's always a favorite of the Who Cares News around here. Tell you what.
Well, the apple didn't just fall close to the tree. It apparently did curl next to it.
Curl? Okay.
Joseph Baena, the 28-year-old love child.
Oh, yeah.
Love child of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Uh-huh.
He just scored his first bodybuilding competition win in his debut at the NPC Natural Colorado event.
Do you think that makes Patrick mad? that his half-brother got the genes of the bodybuilder from his dad that he didn't get? He got the Kennedy genes. Maybe. I don't know.
But maybe not.
Maybe not.
It's, I think...
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Joseph took first place in 3 categories.
Wow.
3. He added a second place finish in another and celebrated online with a very on-brand mission accomplished.
Yeah.
It's a huge milestone as he steps into the sport his dad basically helped define while trying to carve out his own lane instead of just living in Arnold's massive shadow. But no comment here about what Daddy thought.
Well, I'm sure Daddy is proud. I'm pretty sure Daddy is proud. They have a relationship.
They have a relationship.
Yeah,
yes.
right. And I'm pretty sure his father introduced him to the bodybuilding world. I guarantee you he did. And it's it cost him a marriage to Maria Shriver. That part's sailed. That ship has sailed. So, and he's got a relationship with his other kids, which is fine. And I don't know that his kids don't have a relationship with Joe. But I doubt it. I really doubt it.
Well, it wasn't Joe's fault.
Yeah. Joe was innocent.
It
wasn't Joe's fault. Joe did not, he was not raised in the lap of luxury as his half-siblings were. So he was raised by his mother, getting a pittance from his, birth father.
And I don't believe he ever knew until it all became...
Yeah, well, he was a teenager, I think, when it all came out.
So...
Yeah. Anyway, here he is. He's making a name for himself, and, good for him. And it wasn't his fault.
And Daddy has plenty of money to go around for the kids.
Oh, yeah, he's got plenty. Mama has plenty of money to go around
Mama has plenty of money to go around for the kids.
Yeah.
Well, we finally found someone in Hollywood who looked at Sydney Sweeney and said, nope, too sexy.
Too sexy. No, nobody said that.
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
So, screen legend Kim Novak is not thrilled about Sydney playing her in the upcoming film.
She's still alive?
Scandalous.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I always think that. Man.
So she says Sydney could never play me because the movie would inevitably turn her real-life romance with Sammy Davis Jr. into something far more scandalous than it actually was.
I forgot about that. She had a relationship with Sammy, which is interesting because the story I always heard was that Frank woke up the entire orchestra one night at like 2 a.m. and said, meet me at Capitol Records in a half an hour. And he crooned Kim Novak all night long with an orchestra at Capitol Records. This must have been before her and Sammy. Of course, Sammy close to Frank. I don't want to ask questions. I don't want to even assume. So maybe I'm not reading books. Maybe I should read books about
There's probably more about this than...
there's more. Yeah. But I'd forgotten that she and Sammy were a thing. Yeah.
Well, she says that their relationship was about connection, privacy, and wanting to be accepted for who they were.
Mostly Frank
not
was
just
the connection.
how they looked.
Mostly Frank was the connection.
Yeah.
What's common here? Frank Sinatra, as a matter of fact. Wow, there you go. And more Who Cares tomorrow. Have a great day, and...
That's all the news you could care less about for today.
Subscribe to the Who Cares News and never miss an episode. We're on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, iHeartRadio, or anywhere fine podcasts are heard. And check us out on Facebook, too. You can listen to our live broadcast every weekday at 8:45 a.m. Pacific on BossBossRadio.com.
That's a mouthful.